Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Fall of the Republic 1.5 preview playthrough as the Hutts. In the last episode, we took out Dooku, we took out Grievous, we took Raxus Prime and Secundus from the CIS, and we are continuing to build up on some of these back planets. So I am gonna try to get more smugglers. Over time, the amount of smugglers you need goes down because, like, you're kind of full up on smuggling. But we're not there yet. Oh, hello. They have bulwarks come in, so I'm just gonna try to get back before the ground invasion happens. Ooh, they're coming to Charros even though we have a fleet. That's interesting. We don't have a shipyard though. Oh. Well, there's no reason to queue that up now, but let's get a Ventor after this. Or no, we're still going to be building that for a while, so let's not go too far here. Like, that has to be a CIS fleet, and it's got to be coming from Kashyyyk. Or no. Charros doesn't have to be CIS because Azure is there. And yeah, Kashyyyk and Umbara are connected. Entirely different thoughts. I'd really like them to... There is that attack that is allegedly coming on that side, but we have this slowly building into an army, so I'll make sure to keep moving towards readiness there. What are our missions right now? Construct space structures. We'll get Mandalorians if we get a goal in one secondary defense structure. That's more than doable. We could do that on here. I think we will do that in the next Galactic Week. Then expanding fronts is Mimban, which we will be able to do after we take Rusan, or after we protect Rusan. So we'll take that, and hopefully
the enemy has been spotted.
We'll be able to build up Rusan a bit more, and that'll defend against some of these CIS planets. I don't want to do my usual mistake of letting, like, these secondary areas build up, but we have Jabba's Appetizer Buffet, Jewel of Gluttony, Raid Shadow Collective, The Unbending. I don't know why I felt the need to stop them from retreating there. I only need one of you on this. Alright. Oh, and I guess this will probably be post-release of 0.5. I'm not sure when exactly this is going up. Where's my calendar? Yeah, this will be maybe even the last episode.
Your orders?
Maybe even 2 episodes before this. But 3.5, or 1.5 rather, it will be out. So hope you're all enjoying that, I guess. I hope I actually finished the release video and we didn't break anything. That would be bad. I don't want to break anything. Okay, so these are all fine up here. You know the Charros attack is happening. So what is our requirement for shipyards? Starters level 2. So we need to get to Cutric is up there. We have Sullust down here is the only one. Then it is... There's 2, 3 for Fondor. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like we gotta go through the whole core, so that part we already know. I'm not sure how many more fleets we need for that. Okay, you're already 187. You need a bit more. I think I'll put that over there. Oh, hey. Okay, only 419. They have interdiction. We have an ion cannon, though. So it's 2 VSDs, 10 Acclimator 1s. Pelion... 6 Ventors. Then you're in a Dreadnought. Okay. I was just in a Dreadnought? We're gonna kill him. I hope he's made peace with that. Like, I don't know that we can actually win this, but we can do some damage. Let's see. I'm gonna try. I guess we gotta kill the Ventors first. All right, let's move. No, you're gonna stay where you are. You're gonna move up. You're all gonna move back.
Awaiting your command. I copy. Awaiting orders. Copy. Squad.
Bombers come in. We're gonna try to kill stuff
Copy. Plotting course. I copy. Yes, sir.
as it approaches.
Fire at will. Attacking.
See if we can keep those fighters and bombers in.
Yes, Commander.
Visual scanning. Going for the launch bay.
Reporting. Bomb those lasers.
Ooh,
Destroy
if we can
the
actually
missile
get
payload.
to
Yes, sir.
Hellion first.
Target the engines.
We're really seeing the effects of the speed changes, but
Shields are down. Yes, Commander.
all right, let's maybe just try to cause as much mayhem with our bombers as possible. Okay, now you guys turn around. Like, I can't retreat, so there's no use trying. We just kind of gotta take what we can take. Take what they'll give us. The next hypervelocity or ion cannon shot is going for that VSD, or this VSD. Okay, you guys are gonna go for this VSD.
Standing by.
And Karega, go for you. Come on, please. On that.
Ready.
Roger that. Attacking target. Weapons charged.
Roger that. Someone's on my tail.
Take out the missile launcher.
Well, there's 2 VSDs down. Ventors are not going to be down.
Crews are ready.
Keep in formation.
I can't
So,
see him.
yeah.
Firing turbo
Thrusters at
releases.
maximum. Keep your eyes open. Blasted nerf herders.
Unfortunately, we are already through a lot of our stuff.
Roger that. Bomber standing by.
Okay, well, if they're going to jump in right there,
Switch the attack.
I'm just going to take that one.
Watch the crossfire.
Got that one down. We got the VSDs down. That's the Ventor that was already coming.
The lasers are our target.
There's one Acclimator. I don't know if we should go for Hauser, or if it makes more sense to just keep going for other stuff. Like, it'd be good to have the command bonus down, but I don't know how much that's really going to do. Like, I feel like we're already kind of near the end of what we're actually going to get out of this. We had, like, a decent station, maybe. We only have a level 1.
Battleship standing by. They've taken out our lasers.
Well, maybe we'll be able to take out Hauser, and then if we get another fleet in here, they won't have a commander. That's something.
Target sighted. Are we free to attack?
They have strong resistance.
Power to
Our
shield.
lasers are gone.
Come on, I'm gonna ignore my fleet. I'm just gonna watch him die. This makes me feel better. Ion cannon on you. Why not? There we go. At least we got some of them. Probably only 150, 200 pop. We'll see. Yeah, we got like half the fleet. I wonder if we can get back there. Were the ground units already in here? I don't think so. And they have the interdictor, so I don't want to get trapped in that anyways. So I think I just have to let that go. But we can have some reprisals. I can...
Tactical battle imminent.
Okay, there we go. I'll worry about splitting these guys up in a minute, but I can just kill some Republic stuff. Then that'll even things out.
We've got him. Send reinforcements.
Alright. There.
Moving to
Battlecruiser Cataclysm, other Cataclysm, Shajag Amor, Gladiator's Finale,
Moving to coordinates.
Fairwind for Science,
Moving into position.
but what in the Hutt? Look, if they want to attack me, I get to attack them too.
frequency open.
It's called sharing, I think.
Target the engines.
Sharing aggression? Sharing our feelings with each other? My feelings of aggression towards their fleet?
Roger that.
Ready for orders.
I think those are both
Bombing run on launch
accurate and
bay.
valid.
I need help here. Agreed to full throttle. I've got it lined up.
Alright, well, at least,
Fire at will.
I...
Got him now.
We're not on Krull, so the
My
losses do stick a lot more. And we're making ground the
I've got a lock.
whole time. Like we're in an okay position.
Moving in for the
I don't like that we're 2 fleets down from where we were last time,
Fighters
but
report to 6.
they weren't super avoidable. I could have moved that fleet away from Charros, I guess. That would have avoided it.
Construction complete.
We could take Lola Seiyu. It is a thing we can do. It doesn't give us any money. I guess they're all kind of in the same area. Yeah, we already have ground forces here. The hero, though... Yeah, you know what? Let's do it.
En route.
Tactical
How often do you get
battle
this
imminent.
opportunity? Okay. Hello. Papa Palpatine. They have Remoti with an A5. They have Palpatine. I guess I can cancel some construction.
Unit cancelled.
1600. Is there anywhere else that I want to... Let's cancel the WLO. Okay, we have 2,500 credits to try to kill Palpatine. I don't think it's going to work. At least we know where he is.
Affirmative. New coordinates.
Okay, let's try to send some of you over there.
Roger that. Copy.
If I can take the other landing zones, that makes things easier. Or, like, kind of in the realm of possibility. I don't know about easier. I don't know about possible.
Form up. Heading out.
We've secured a build pad.
But it's at least something.
We've secured a
Awaiting
build
orders.
pad.
Okay, let's just get these guys farther over there. Okay, you're gonna get AV. Oh, you're gonna get
We've secured
AI.
a build
You're gonna
pad.
get AV.
Copy. Let's move out. Not copy. Let's go. Form
We've
up.
secured a build
Almost
pad.
there. Reporting. Keep going.
Right, one of you goes up here. The rest of you go down here. Then AV.
Constructing.
Base is
Construction
Awaiting
complete.
orders. Heading out. Yes, sir. This way. Moving into position.
Oh, our poor ion
We've
cannon.
secured a build pad.
Go AA.
Constructing.
Let's go AA.
Turret constructing.
Nope, damn.
Yes, come on.
Construction complete.
Over there.
I think that's Palpatine.
Landing zone. Unit destroyed.
That's Palpatine.
Now. Underway.
Unit
Moving
destroyed.
to position. Almost there.
Unit destroyed.
Ready.
And there's Remoti. Okay, well, that's Ogre.
Destroyed.
Alright, they can... I'm gonna let them keep Palpatine. Just for fun. They can have him.
System lost.
Huh. Like if I send a spy there... There's still allegedly a fleet coming to Christophsis. I don't know if I believe them,
Building under construction.
but they said it, so it must be true.
Building under construction.
Okay, well, let's do our Lola Seiyu invasion. We can at least keep everything together.
Commencing.
What's the military looking like? We're close to the CIS, not quite closer to the Republic yet, but we're not farther away. Once I have the Dorbola back, I'll be happier.
Standing by. Destination.
Alright, Apo is stopping the locals from expressing themselves.
Receiving orders.
What a dick.
As you wish.
Unit capacity.
Ready to receive
Okay,
orders. Engines
they're
activated.
capturing that. Oh, there's CIS people too.
I am en route.
Okay, well let's see if we can take that landing zone.
Attacking target.
Like there's only
Fire at will.
units. Like there's no structures here.
As you wish.
Yes, Commander.
You're gonna go to Gunta, right? Yeah, to Gunta. You're going over there.
I await your instructions.
My favorite mound-looking hero.
We're on our way.
I don't know how else to describe him.
We've secured a building.
Okay, so we gotta find Apo. We've gotta find
Right away.
other Republicans.
Yes, sir.
Imperials at this point.
Your orders. Yes, Commander.
Since it's all pretty much infantry, I feel like he's gonna be okay. Is that Apo? No, that's just an arc. All right, let's get these guys back together. There's Apo.
Standing by.
Okay, we're just gonna go for that.
Awaiting your orders.
I don't know why I thought that was farther out. It is not farther out.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, bring in more of the droids.
Capacity.
MSD Hulks. I think to Gunta you can. Yeah, you know what? You're fine. You're just holding that off. I'm gonna make some healing happen for him.
Comlink active.
Let's maybe move up a bit so everyone can hit him more easily.
Targeting.
There you go. Get your healing in.
We've secured a building.
I await your instructions.
There's Zappa. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Totally Not a Droid says, you'll be happy to learn that your video on the politics of the Senate was referenced by me in my legislative processes class. In my final, I should say. Well, thank you.
The target is in my sights.
I'm glad that technically means it was helpful for someone.
Executing orders.
I think.
Your orders.
I guess I can't make that assumption. I don't know if that's helpful. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Right. Starhawks died, but we got a whole planet out of it. Not using peer-reviewed sources. Sky. What are you saying? Are you suggesting my YouTube video is not an academic source in some way?
Order acknowledged.
Construction
Because
complete.
I take great offense at that. Republic took Barlock and Umbara, so that's the CIS is not doing so hot. Okay, we wanted the goal in. Where did I want the goal in? I wanted the goal in on Bothawai. I had a plan. I'm sticking to that plan. Tatooine can actually be a good trade port. Bothawai can be a good trade port too. But I don't need to do that yet. Let's see.
Unit in production.
One of you, Ubrikia, we can get two of you. Mulatan, nothing. Let's see what's Palpatine up to, if he's still on Charros. And I do want to check the stats. So 42 planets for us, 41 for the Republic, so we're one ahead planet-wise. 20% of the military for us, 28 for the CIS, 52 for the Republic. But the CIS is only at 21 planets. Okay. We can take Florum and Renvar fairly easily, probably. But maybe I should send one of these jerks up there. I don't know if I need to. Still 270, still 130. I kind of just want to go to Druckenwell. They have a hypervelocity gun, but we could make a hole in their forces. Because are you... Yeah.
Vector set.
Let's do that. And let's see what the Charros spies have to say. There is still a Palpatine there, and it's... Okay, they've... That's not going to be killable by me, so... I could send Maul. Maul would be happy with this situation. It'd be nice to destroy that fleet, too. Okay, I'm actually going to put these guys on Bothawai. We don't need a full 200 stack on most defenses. That's kind of our deal. That's cool. Not a droid. Hope you did well on it. Because now it reflects poorly on me if you didn't. No. Argonaut. Okay, that's 20. So they're even with me, and that's going to be 20. I think going into the core would be a good idea. Like if we can take Druckenwell, then that would also be neat.
Tactical battle imminent.
Did I put a Pathfinder in? I think I put a Pathfinder in. I hope I put a Pathfinder in.
We've come across enemy.
Now it's... I'm wondering. Alright. I did put a Pathfinder in. How do we want to do this? Matt Mercer says. It's the Batala... Yes. Okay. Let's do Spear of Xion over here. Standard definition. Or Star Galleon. I think you're gonna go... Nope, you're not going for that. That's sad. Somehow Jabba returned. Patala. Please don't blow me up. Naboo Boy. Astral Warp from the steps. Akamakraka. Alright, I do want all this point defense in. And Jabba's mobility scooter, and we'll have my Dreadnought Drank Red Bull in the back. Okay, here we go.
We're in attack range.
Incoming.
Well, that one's kind of in danger. Oh, okay. Well, this helps. Taking out a whole VSD there makes sense. We win.
Fleet, your transmission garbled. Repeat.
Okay, it's a lot of Corvettes.
Received.
So let's see. There is a good chance that we're gonna win without significant losses. I just gotta make sure that the
Standing by. Our target priority. Moving to coordinates.
Are you still gonna go for the same one?
Are we free to attack? Battleship here.
Yeah, we're probably gonna lose
The
standard
lasers are our
definition.
target. Vector set. Moving to attack position.
But I think one Vontor for
Weapons charged.
planet is worth.
Hold on.
I copy.
Just we're so surrounded by other strong fleets too that like
Heading out.
even taking a planet
Orders.
Form up.
is kind of
Moving out. This one on
still kind of risky.
Copy. Disable their launch bay.
Swinging around.
All right, now let's get onto that.
I'm on him.
They don't really have many other fighters themselves.
Weapons online.
Awaiting.
I'm gonna get the Cossacks to help Patala against Dreadnoughts.
Transmission garbled. Repeat.
And then we'll have the rest of our stuff
Standing by.
on VSTs as they come through.
Comlink active. Ready.
Are we free to attack?
Like, I can't send my fighters and bombers too far up,
Roger that.
because they just have so many anti-fighter around. Alright, we can go for these guys. That's safe.
Targeting.
Alright, there we go. That's all fine. And then it's just these fighters that are coming in. I'm gonna brace with you, so Jabba's mobility scooter should be fine. Then, unfortunately, this is probably... No, standard definition still survived. Okay. So we can...
What is your order? Advancing.
I think we can maybe start making a push for the structures.
Awaiting orders.
They'll probably get another HV gun shot off.
Fire.
But, I mean, if I can make us
Those torpedo launchers must be
win before then,
engines active.
then I'd be happy about that. Okay, you're going to try to go up there. You're going to try to go up for that. We're going to keep going for these little guys.
Fleet, your transmission garbled. Repeat, battleship.
I could be a gambler and try to auto-resolve, see if that gets us anywhere.
Are we free to attack?
I don't think it would actually... I don't think it would actually work. We'd probably lose more for that. Like, if I just had the engines, if we hadn't lost the engines right away, it would have been maybe a little bit easier. But
Got one. I've got my approach vector.
it's such a close. The timing will be close. I think they will get another shot though.
Sir, I...
Awaiting orders.
Almost in
Our
range.
target priority is the laser cannon.
Yeah.
Let's move
Okay.
out.
Yeah. That was so close. Look at that. Look at that timing. So close. Absolutely disgusting. Do I take you guys in? No, I guess we take the Christophsis crew. I'll take the Christophsis crew, but I am going to send Maul in. So Maul, some artillery. We're going for Druckenwell. Go to invade Bald's Pity. Well, let's see where they decide to go from there. 'Cause that gets a little too close into our core territories. Just, I can't do anything about that fleet if they send too much of it. I can do stuff... Okay, so either they attack with very little, and
Heading out.
I just accept it, or if they attack with nothing... Okay, never mind. It wasn't even part of the same fleet.
Awaiting orders.
But is Palpatine gonna go?
Construction complete.
Well, let's try to go around.
Imminent.
Yeah, there's the invasion. So, how much are they sending? There's a lot of VATs. I think we can actually win. I might just need to cancel stuff for money, as so often happens. We have our Dorbola, though, so that's nice. Tatooine... I'll just cancel the tax agency there. 2,800 should be enough. We'll lose out a bit from the tax agency, but that's fine. Okay. We can also take some money there. Like, this map can be fairly defensible.
Armor ready. Let's roll.
Support order acknowledged.
So you're getting money there.
Just give me a target.
We're gonna try to get the middle.
Advance.
Hmm.
Tank brigade ready.
Warning.
We have at least some turrets from prior attempts to... I am
Reporting.
moderately hopeful.
Moving out.
marginally hopeful. Marginally. If I can get a AA turret there, maybe?
Unit destroyed.
Okay, we're gonna get an AA turret on this one as well.
We secured a landing zone.
They claimed it. They claimed it.
We secured a build pad.
Turret constructed.
Unit destroyed. Unit
Attack
destroyed.
that target. Attacking target.
Well, that's something.
Destroyed. Unit
Damn, I wanted that AA turret up before.
Our base is under attack.
See if they switch. Yeah, they're just
I've got him in my sight.
rip.
Order acknowledged.
Okay, I'm no longer as hopeful.
Unit destroyed.
But there is an AA turret back here.
Unit destroyed.
We did get that money, so joke's on them.
Copy and in charge. Weapons ready.
Come on, no, come closer to the AA turret.
A landing zone.
Copy.
X.
Attacking.
Unit destroyed.
Okay.
Mercenary barracks destroyed.
Unit
Well, we have the other fleet coming in.
System lost.
I don't know if I'll be able to bring in ground force. It's too bad that Palpatine wasn't part of that, because I am going to cut these off. So let's get you up to there.
Set.
We failed to take Mimban. We were over it, but didn't quite have the juice. Okay, well let's take this. They actually won't have basically any units. So I probably didn't need to bring Maul and the other guys in. But if we just take out the power gen, they might even just retreat actually.
Choose your moment.
Because there's literally nothing here.
Fallout.
Heading out.
Just turrets.
Moving
Maximum
out.
unit capacity.
I'd have to be sure that Maul doesn't die to a turret.
Now deploy.
Where is the power gen on this? Actually, I have no idea.
Our time is short.
I don't think it's over here. I think it's actually closer to the base.
I promise a quick end. There is no victory for you. Fight me.
Well,
Yes, sir.
Our
This
base
way.
is under attack.
nothing should really be a problem here. Oh, did you really just use that on the... Come on, man. On the ATRT when there's this tank right here?
Deal the death blow.
Okay, there's the power gen. There's the power gen. That's what we're going for.
I walk a road of graves.
Ah, yes. You're very, very angry about things. I mean, you're going to get your own show, so it's working out for you. Well, who am I? I shouldn't be a hater.
Are you eager?
After everything I've put you through as well,
Intent?
you got...
Yes, Commander.
You did the thing.
Rolling out.
Very cool. I've actually been wondering if I should do an updated version of the
A build pad.
Politics is the Senate video. Because it's a good one, but it's also an older one. And I feel like I could
Moving to position.
do better. One of the things that I do want to do is get a bunch of better assets for videos, better production quality going on.
Impatient.
Try to just improve them that way.
Face strength.
And there are a bunch of videos that I did super early on that I feel like I could do a much better job of now.
Standing by, sir.
And it's not that I'm out of ideas for videos and I need to double dip in them. It's definitely not that. It's that I just feel like, much like with modding, I hate everything I do and then I redo it. And then I never run out of things to do because then I just keep doing the same thing.
Front point contested.
I guess I can just take the victory point too. Oh, never mind. We don't need to.
Planetary control achieved.
Okay, so we can turn Druckenwell into another choke point. We do need to get over to Sullust, but... I think we're kind of safe for now. I'm just going to make sure we're building up a lot of these.
Beginning construction.
And now Hutt, we're getting a Ventor already. I'm going to get a Voracious after that. Ubrikia, another Karaga.
Vehicle in production. Constructing unit.
I just need to make sure we have enough for our Dorbola fleet. Alright, what are we coming across? Ooh, that sucks. Unless that was mostly the ground units? Because it did seem like a bigger stack. Well, we'll see in a second. No, I think this is legitimately... Okay, so 4 Ventors, that's 80. Or 84. 99, 114, 129. I think we got this. I think we can do this. Let's try to just jump in on the Ventors and see if we can take out...
Vector set. Moving to coordinates.
Take stuff out before their fighters come in.
Let's move out. Let's go. Advancing. Coordinates received.
Because if we can take out some of their fighter advantage at first.
Copy. The lasers are our target.
See if you can.
Engines activated. Direct fire on that launch bay.
Launch bait. Launch bait. There you go.
The torpedo launcher. Our target priority.
Like, we didn't get a ton of them, but even one is
Weapons online.
very helpful.
Fleet, your transmission garbled.
And like the acclimators are fairly fragile, so there's not...
I can't hold on. Rendezvous at mark 6.1.
Okay, let's get there.
Standing by.
Okay, never mind. Once again, math has failed me because I did not math out the small ones. We've got so much going for us. Our lives are so bright.
Are we free to attack?
You know what? Well, I guess I have no say in the matter. There's still interdictors here, so I can't retreat even if I want to. But even if I could retreat, okay, I'm starting to feel like I would. We've gotten so much done, though.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, here comes another Venator. Get the fighter bay on that, please. And can we get the fighter bay on this one too?
Got him now. Fire!
Okay, get our fighters back to our bomber defense.
Roger that.
Almost in range.
Fire on the engines.
Alright, I need those. I don't think they actually did get their fighters out of this one, so that's good. Are they still getting more in? I don't know that they are. Alright, I think we win.
I'm on him.
I think it's...
Reporting.
I don't think they're jumping more in.
Copy.
I think it's Ogre.
Target the lasers.
Weapons charged.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Moving in for the kill.
Rendezvous at mark 6.1.
Hold on.
Starting our attack run.
Okay.
Form up.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything jump in.
I've got a lot.
It's just the Architens and stuff.
Try not to let one
We
of
do
your
still have our own tending.
Waiting
Rendezvous
orders.
at mark 6.
So let's make sure they all explode.
Attack that target. Ready. Attacking target.
Alright, I think that was like 300 pop cap, close to.
Fire at will. Moving out.
So I don't know, is that
Enemies in attack
a good chunk of what came from Charros, or was all the stuff from Charros still on Charros?
Heading out.
Too bad we don't have another army again. But that was a big win. Big win. Between that and Druckenwell, both big wins. We lost Death's Poker. Coming with your best shot. Too late. Like, that is fantastic. I'll take that trade. Easy. Yeah, that's only 212 now. Palpatine isn't there anymore, but... I think with that, we're gonna come in. Ooh, okay. That's coming from Dorbola, or from... yeah. Coming from Charros. for the Dorbola.
Tactical battle imminent.
Okay, we have an ion cannon. We have the capital shipyard. We don't have enough money to bring in much for Butana, but we don't have Butana particularly stacked.
There they are.
But I think with the Dorbola, the ion cannon, and the capital shipyard garrison, like, this is something we can win. Yeah, just come around.
Awaiting orders.
Copy. Engines activated.
Copy.
They don't even have that many fighters on this, so I think I can win.
Setting course. Reporting.
Someday I'll learn not to stutter. That's gonna be
Yes, Commander. Hit the launch
it's
bay.
it's gonna be a big accomplishment for me.
Ion cannon available.
Ready. The engines are our primary target.
Come on,
Engines activated.
there's the Venator. It's mostly the little guys coming in after this. They're gonna be a problem for our fighters.
Quantum reporting.
Fleet, your transmission guard.
So the ion cannon only helps so much in that situation,
Fire at will.
and it's a difficult position actually for something like the Dorbola.
No good.
But the Sajins will be good there. And I guess the Karaga's missiles, like the missiles do help a lot with anti-mini stuff because they lock on.
Frigate
They don't have to
reporting.
have good aim.
I've got him disabled.
Y-wing squadron reporting.
Battleship here.
It'd be a shame to lose the Dorbola again
Targeting.
immediately.
Forward. We're in attack range.
Frigate here. Moving to destination.
Someone's on my tail.
Frequency
Get off
open.
me.
The
Alright,
lasers
I don't know if the dreadnoughts are really
Weapons online.
Keep your
the
eyes
threat we need to worry about right now.
Attacking target. Someone's on
Okay,
my
let's
tail.
turn on
on. Incoming. Drawing their fire.
your missile muncher.
Blasted nerf herders.
Sajins are kind of falling apart, but
Keep in formation.
and someone is speeding. Don't be like that guy.
weapons
I can't wait till I'm back in my basement and then no sounds will bother me.
I copy.
Alright,
Target the engines. Direct fire on the engines.
like taking out a full 200 pop would have been nice, but you know, we still showed him what's going on. Gave him the what for and where it hurts.
Frigate standing by.
So I'd like to take back Charros and Bospity. What's that leave us with? What's our military looking like? Look at that. Things have really closed. The gap is closing. We have 20%, they have 47. It used to be much different. CIS got a little bit gained on us, but like we're slowly but surely pushing things forward. Like once we have Ubriki a bit more secured, we're probably gonna jump to Kashyyyk, Umbara, Onderon. Like we're going for the core, probably before going for the north and south, and then we'll keep building up new fleets. I will eventually need to get some Golan colonies. Like this could be another fleet we want to take out sooner than later. Because that's 270, that'll be a little bit trickier. But this guy being just north of 200 with VSDs that we can get point defense to just take out the missiles from, that'll make that much easier, especially because it's also AC assaults. So those like minstrels will just be super helpful there. So that's probably what we're going to work towards. I am going to build up the defensive structures there. First, though, we're definitely going to take Bospity and Charros back. Palpatine's probably retreated somewhere back to the core. But do they actually have access straight through? CIS has Cola now. I could go for a Cola. Is he separated? Yeah, Palpatine might be trapped in this area. Depends on how far he got. But that is going to do it for today. Thank you all for watching both here on YouTube and on Twitch. So we'll be back with more Hutt action, more Empire action, more Maldrud action in the supporter exclusive playthrough. Because there's just always, who doesn't need more Empire War in their lives? Once again, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series. Hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.